welcome, and thank you for joining me for day 5 of our 7-day Hips Don't Lie yoga series. Today we will be focusing in on the hip flexors, showing them a little extra love. As we get started today, we'll find a seated position, extend the legs straight out. We'll utilize a block or a prop for our seated leg lifts. We're going to bring the left leg over the block or the prop, and the right leg follows. We'll do this for 10 each side. We allow the inhale and the exhale to guide the movement. Sitting up nice and tall, shoulders relaxed away from the ears. Keep the core tight, legs engaged, feet flexed. We bring our awareness to the hip flexors, maybe closing the eyes so we can really notice and tune in to what we're feeling. Notice those sensations and maybe some tension that we may feel. Let's take it in and work through it. One more each side. And after we're even on both sides, if we like to continue to utilize the block, we'll place it alongside down. We're going to come to lie on the back, reclined position, bring the knees into the chest. We want to keep the knees together. Coming for some toe taps here, core nice and tight. On that exhale, we allow the toes to release. Inhale, we bring them in towards the chest, allowing the breath to lead the body movement. Keeping the palms and the entire back grounded to the mat throughout the whole movement. We utilize the core for stability, for strength, noticing what we feel in the hip flexors and how it feels. We'll take 2 more. After that second one, we'll remove the block if it isn't already. Coming to our bridge flow, we plant the feet to the mat, arms beside the body. We inhale, press through the heels, lift the hips, chest lifts, we reach the arms overhead. Exhale, release everything to the mat. On that inhale, we flow it up, squeeze the glutes. Exhale, we allow it to fall, slow with control. Inhale, flow up. Exhale, flow down. Inhale, connecting with the breath, allowing the breath to lead the body movement here. Awareness in the body. What are we feeling as we flow? Our next inhale is going to take us into a hold. Option to place the block right below the spine here. We lift the hips, squeeze the glutes, actively engaged. On inhale, we lift a little higher. Exhale, we squeeze a little deeper. Next exhale, we can gently release the body to the mat. Bring the knees into chest, find some momentum to come to a seated position. We'll flip the legs around as we find kneeling position, transitioning to our low lunge. We can utilize a block here if we'd like. We're going to send that left leg forward. Instead of tilting the pelvis, we want to draw the weight downward, allowing the hips to open. Deep inhales, long exhales. With each exhale, we allow the hips to sink a little deeper. Awareness in the body, noticing how the hips feel. Next exhale, left leg goes back. We switch sides. We bring that right leg forward, bend into that front knee as we draw the weight downward into that back leg. We want to keep the chest lifted, shoulders relaxed. Hips drop with each exhale. We find stillness, connect with the breath, ease the mind. Next exhale, we send that right leg back. We'll come to find a seated position. Little mobility for the hips. We want to bring the legs as close as we can to a 90-90 that feels comfortable for us. We're going to send the arms behind us. On inhale, we send it to the left. Exhale, we bring it back to the right. Inhale, left. Exhale, right. Allowing the breath to lead the body movement. Awareness in the body, we notice what we feel and how it feels. Take it all in without judgment, listening to the body, honoring the body here. We'll take one more each side. After we're even on both sides, we'll bring the knees into the chest, come to a reclined position. Option to rock side to side or drawing circles with the knee, release any tension in the low back. When we're ready, we'll extend the legs straight out, arms rest beside the body, palms facing up. Take a few moments here for our final relaxation, our Shavasana. Starting to focus back in on the breath, lengthening our inhales and exhales. We tune into the body as we allow the entire body to melt into the mat, surrendering the mind and the body for these next few moments. We can start to wiggle the toes and the fingers, rolling onto that right side. And when we're ready, we'll slowly make our way to a seated position on the mat. We'll bring our hands to heart center. Thank you all for joining me in day 5 of our 7-day Hips Don't Lie series. Today we showed the hip flexors a little extra love. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and most importantly, turn on that notification bell so you can be notified of our daily video drops. The light in me sees and honors the light in you. Namaste.